You know, all the time people spend on left-handed hook shots with post players, it's probably a big waste. The Russians, there's a book that's never been published. I got a manuscript of it by Gamelsky, the only Russian in the American Hall of Fame. They take 1,000 go-to jump hooks a day, those centers. They said, well, what about your counter move? They said, when you take 1,000 go-to jump hooks a day, you don't need a counter move. Now, there's something to be said for that. Roger Clemens, how do you pitch? I take this ball and throw it by you until you show me you can do something with it. Then I get cute. Don't jack, you know, it's good to teach weak hand dribble and stuff like that. That's very good to work on those skills. But you go to your strengths until people take it away. Now, someday people will take it away, and you got to have something new, something a little different. Offensive board coverage. If a player with the ball penetrates the arc and shoots it, they're a rebounder. I don't care what size they are. Now, the thing he did where Vince had the guy shoot that jumper and 4 players rebounded, if Scottie Pippen is playing for the Bulls, he's going to run by that shooter, and if they get the rebound, it's going to be a dunk. Pippen got more dunks running by people. It's very hard for the shooter to be the safety, or we call them the fullback. We have fullbacks, halfbacks, and then tailbacks. Tailbacks rebound and get their tails back. Halfbacks are, you know, halfway between a halfback and a fullback. So if you have a shooter getting back, that's tough. Now, your defensive transition is going to be determined by how you cover the boards. It's different all the time. We've had years where we've had our point guard rebound. 2 different teams where we had different point guards that rebounded offensively. This year, we'll say 1 and 2 never go to the offensive boards. 3, 4, and 5 always go to the offensive boards just because of the way our personnel works out. That we're not going to give up any fast breaks, but 3, 4, and 5 are going to go. If 3's shooting, he's going. 2's shooting, he's going. 3's going. 3's always going because our 3's could be good offensive rebounders. Our 2's, not really. You know, our 1's never. So we like our 1 up here to play the ball, and we like our 2 back to play the basket. That's the way we'd like it to be. But Team Super, you could play 3 back. The pros, they play 5 back. The Spurs never get an offensive rebound unless it's a mistake because they never have anybody offensive rebounding. All 5 of them are back, and they just aren't going to give up any fast breaks.